Shlimani Himachayalo. My name is Chase Iron Eyes. I'm from the Standing Rock Nation, and it's clear that we are reaching further and further to a state of impasse. It's logistically impossible to get every structure out of the floodplain, and we see these measures of encroachment, this measured encroachment. Some could call it international acts of aggression. What has happened to the over 700 water protectors who've been arrested. The rights violations, human rights, civil rights, constitutional rights, and treaty rights, which have been violated. The land that we're on, that the Corps claims now, from an illegal annexation and an illegal taking. That land belongs to the Great Sioux Nation, which is represented by 6 separate modern native nations, only one of which is being considered the leader, and that is the Standing Rock Nation. But they cannot, and we cannot in good faith, leave out Cheyenne River, Oglala, Lower Brule, Rosebud, and Yankton. And the Northern Arapaho, for that matter.
What about Chetty?
Well, I'm referencing the 1868 treaty here. And so, it's clear that the Standing Rock Nation, the Army Corps of Engineers, the state of North Dakota, and representatives of North Dakota's governor do not take into consideration every autonomous human being that is exercising and standing up for their treaty rights and their inherent authorities to assert themselves in treaty territory. But we have to be aware, if we don't have the backing of the Standing Rock Nation, of the Cheyenne River Nation, Oglala, the 6 bands that should be backing all of your courage right now, they are not doing that. They are not stepping up to the plate to back us up. I don't know why. We've asked them time and again to look within their hearts, to look within their minds, to appreciate the sacrifices that their ancestors gave, their blood, their lives, their liberty, so we could have what we have here today. But they're not doing it. So we're gonna have very tough choices to make. Maybe possibly right now, but I support everybody on the ground. We've got to be real careful with their language, because they're charging me with inciting a riot right now. They're trying to send me back to prison. They can send me back for a maximum of 5 years. They can send me back to prison for 5 years, and they're going to try to do that. So we've got to realize and recognize that everybody has autonomy. Everybody here makes their own decision. There is no hierarchy. Myself, LaDonna, J.O., anybody doesn't sit atop of a command. We don't give commands. We are trying to follow our own hearts, our own minds, and draw our own lines. Everybody at camp knows that. For 500 years, Europeans have been coming here and asking us, "Where's your chief? Take us to your leader." And we don't operate like that. We don't have monarchies and hierarchies. But their legal institutions are trying to frame the narrative and the situation so that they can charge and target the leaders and neutralize the movement. That's what's going on. But we have to do this on our own terms. Each of us individually has to look within. We know we got to move out of the floodplain, and we're trying to do that. But it's logistically impossible to meet these deadlines that the Corps is arbitrarily putting on everybody. We have a right to be here, and I support everybody who exercises their own rights according to their own decision making. So I wanted to share that much. My relatives, I love you from the bottom of my heart. My name is Chase Iron Eyes. Thank you.